These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. It is Weather Action Day with the extreme heat sticking around for days. Temperatures are breaking records in many parts of the country. Scripps News national correspondent Eddie Guajardo has the latest.
From California to New York, millions of Americans are in the midst of a stifling heat wave that is showing no sign of letting up. Dangerous temperatures are shattering records across the U.S. An excessive heat warning, the National Weather Service's highest alert, is in effect for roughly 38 million people, more than 10% of the U.S. population. Dozens of locations in the West tied or broke previous heat records over the past several days. Palm Springs, California, broke an all-time record on Friday, reaching 124 degrees. Las Vegas broke its all-time record high, hitting 120 degrees. And in California's Death Valley National Park, a motorcyclist died of suspected heat exposure and another was hospitalized. Temperatures reached 128 degrees in the park over the weekend, just 1 degree higher than its previous record of 127 degrees set in 2007. And in Arizona, a 10-year-old boy died earlier this month in South Mountain after experiencing a heat-related medical episode. On the East Coast, heat advisories span from upstate New York down to South Florida. The National Weather Service says that the hottest temperatures across the U.S. are expected on Tuesday. Addie Guajardo, Scripps News, Phoenix, Arizona.
Addie, thank you. And if you need help in this extreme heat, there is a number you can call. 211 has resources for utility assistance, or they can help you find a ride to a cooling center. Now, starting today, Liberty Utilities is sending notices asking their customers to voluntarily conserve water. ABC15 has been tracking this company closely since last year when we listened to several customers in Litchfield Park who were having water pressure issues. We'll be following this closely to see if any issues do pop up. A reminder to check your mailbox over the next few days. Early ballots are being sent out in Arizona's primary election. Election day is July 30th. You have until July 19th to request an early ballot. And you can find more information on the Maricopa Elections website. ADOT hosting a virtual meeting tomorrow to discuss electric vehicle charging stations. The plan is to expand the charging stations throughout the state, focusing on 9 corridors, including the US 60, State Route 80, US 93, and more. You can learn more about them and comment by heading to their website, azdot.gov. And lots of firsts are on the schedule this year as ASU and the University of Arizona take on their first season in the Big 12. It all starts today with Media Day in Las Vegas. Sun Devil and Wildcat coaches and players will be at Allegiant Stadium talking about their upcoming season and the move to a new conference. Now, ABC15 Sports Director Craig Fouie is there. You can find our coverage tonight on ABC15.com.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. After a record-setting high of 118 yesterday, today not going to be too far off from that, and we could set a record again. Phoenix topping out at 117 degrees. That would top today's record high, which stands at 116. That temperature up north getting warm too. Flagstaff up to 92, 105 today in Sedona, and even hotter to our northwest with Lake Havasu and Bullhead City all hitting 120 degrees today. Our excessive heat warning extended out for another day. Now that alert runs from now all the way through Friday night. For the Valley and western and southwest Arizona. Those alerts extended out too for parts of Coconino and Yavapai County and for southern Arizona as well. But some changes come our way this weekend as we see a boost in monsoon moisture that's going to bring a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms to the Valley and a better chance for storms in the high country and especially in eastern Arizona through the weekend too. And that'll nudge those temperatures down a bit. A very hot week ahead. Storm chances start going up north this week, but increase again this weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.